Really. There we go. Facebook's playing its games again. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, I had to come in here and talk about this. It's just too big everywhere for me not to come out and say something about this. Yeah. 1 million people. Good morning, Kurt. Good morning, Captain Kurt. I had to say something about this, guys. I mean, it's just too big in the media. It's actually kind of what concerning also. 1 million crackheads, and that's the title, 1 million crackheads to storm Area 51 in September. 1 million people has got together in a Facebook group or a Facebook event, scheduled event to storm Area 51. Yeah. Hello, Anthony. I mean, that's not a very smart thing to be doing. It's not. I've listened to all kinds of people talk about it. Matter of fact, I tried to call in Clyde Lewis last night on Ground Zero Radio. And a lot of people's up in arms over this. And well, if the military was to fire on people trying to storm Area 51, they're not protecting our freedom. Yeah, they are. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, there ain't no damn aliens at Area 51. If there was, there's not any there now. You heard it was Antifa wanting to do this. Well, Anthony, you probably own something there, dude. And you know what? Them dumb shits are just dumb enough to do it. I mean, they're dumb enough to try to charge you a secret United States military installation. They're just that damn stupid. Um, they are. I mean, look at this dumb shit that went with a Molotov cocktail, throwed it at the damn ICE office. The damn ICE agent shot the goofy son of a bitch dead. I mean, now he's a martyr for him. Hell, he was an old man. All he was a sacrificial lamb. What you call suicide by cop for the cause. I mean, honestly. So, like I said, guys, I wouldn't doubt it happening. Yeah, Teresa, it's been all over the news, girl. It has been. Good morning, Dewey. Yes, it's morning. I want to sleep. I mean, I tried to call in the Ground Zero Radio last night, but all the damn call-in lines jammed up. I mean, yeah, there's 1 million people signed on to this, you know, and you know how Facebook events are. 1 million people may actually signed up, but probably 10,000 out of 1 million would actually show up. Hey, but guys, it could be, Anthony. It could be just a distraction. We hear that it's just a distraction to pull basically attention away from Epstein Island and the Epstein pedophilia ring. But really, it's not pulling that much attention away from it. Just as Clyde Lewis said last night on his talk show. No, Epstein's all in the damn news. He's actually a lot more in the news than this Area 51 shit. The thing of it is, guys, I wouldn't doubt 10,000 showing up at Area 51 and trying this. I honestly would not doubt it. And Anthony McKean over here on YouTube said he heard it was Antifa wanting to do this. Guys, it wouldn't surprise me. And Antifa's stupid enough to try it. This UFO little green man movement is pretty damn big. It really is. Think about it. It's pretty damn big. I mean, you've got these big conventions in Las Vegas where everybody shows up dressed like little aliens and shit. And I mean, guys, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've studied a lot of this myself. And the biggest majority of the people that's in this UFO movement, little green men, Star Trek, and all that, they are commies. They are leftists. I shit you not. Not a whole lot of conservatives is really into this all that much. It's basically leftists. Well, Amy, I have no idea. I haven't heard about another actor dying over the weekend. Matter of fact, I just read an article where a federal judge that was overhearing an Epstein lawsuit died. Matter of fact, I just shared it a few minutes ago. Matter of fact, let's see. Federal judge overseeing key lawsuit relating to pedophile Jeffrey Epstein dies, Fox News. Here it is, guys. Like I said, yeah, there's a lot of people got dealing with Epstein's kicking off. U.S. District Judge in New York were proceeding over the lawsuit that involved wealthy Clinton-connected financier and sex offender died Sunday night of age 96. Was age 96. That's pretty damn old. But anyway, guys, but yeah. Yeah, they might not, George. They might not, dude. I mean, I'm not saying they are. But these damn leftists, these millennial leftists, and some of these UFO nuts, they pretty damn crazy. They are. They pretty dedicated. I mean, I figure there'll be a ton of them show up. Now, if they'll actually try to storm Area 51, that I don't know. But I guarantee you there'll be a bunch of them show up. They will be. But no, I think if they try to storm Area 51, the guards need to do their job and shoot their ass dead. I mean, I don't really think there's any aliens there anymore anyway. Period. In the story. I mean, guys, Area 51 is become a legend. You're not really going to have anything really super, super top secret there anymore. No, not as much attention is on Area 51. No, you're going to move that shit out of there. You're going to put it somewhere else. You're not going to have it there where all the prying eyes are at. That's just how I look at it. Common sense 101. Yeah, you get everybody's attention focused on Area 51 where they're not looking anywhere else. And then you move your shit out of there. Now, I mean, there's tunnels all under them damn places. I mean, I think Area 51 is like 6 stories deep under the ground. I mean, they got a tunnel system. Hell, they probably done moved all that shit out of there. You know, honestly. That's just my honest opinion about it, guys. I mean, were they really working? Were they really doing anything like that at? You ain't never gonna know it. I mean, yeah, maybe Area 51 had some shit there, so maybe some reverse alien technology, or at one time. I'm not saying it didn't, but I bet it ain't there anymore. I mean, how in the hell are you gonna fly UFOs around trying to reverse technology, all this shit, when you got freaking dipshits out there all the time with cameras trying to take pictures of everything flying around? I mean, honestly, that ain't the smartest thing, is it? No. So I don't really think there's ain't really much there anymore. I mean, there's all kinds of secret military installations around this country that they can be doing that shit at. They don't have to be doing it at Area 51. Oh, that's right, Joe James. Every time a rabbit hops across that place, they know it. They've got ground sensors. They've got all kinds of shit. You know, I mean, honestly, they did. I mean, ain't nothing gonna happen what they don't know about it. Why I'm up so early? I went to bed early. That's why I'm up so early. Plus, I got a lot of shit to do today. It ain't raining. Yeah, I know that, Anthony. There were a couple blackouts last night. Yeah, they had blackouts in New York City the other morning or other day, and now they're having blackouts in D.C. or what you call brownouts. Our old grid's not in very good shape. You know that. When you get into some of these cities and stuff, guys, this grid's falling apart. Really is. I mean, old wires, old poles. I mean, shit. Just it's just damn blackout waiting to happen. It wouldn't take that much of a damn EMP to burn half this grid up, or a damn solar flare. It wouldn't. Shit's just all hell. These power companies hadn't upkeep the transformers, power lines, or nothing. They ain't done shit to maximize profit. It's basically what they've done. Oh, I'm sure they do, Anthony. They got drone scramblers, 51, yeah. Clyde Lewis said something last night, guys, and it made sense. And y'all probably heard me say similar. But Clyde Lewis was sitting there and talking last night on Ground Zero Radio. He's kind of like a UFO guy, conspiracy theories, shit like that. And he made a very good point. You got 1 million people wants to come together to storm Area 51. 1 million signs a pledge on Facebook to show up. But you won't have 1 million people to pledge to find out who's all involved in this pedophile ring with Jeffrey Epstein. No, you don't. I mean, something that really matters, people won't get behind. That's no shit. That's what he said. It's something that could really benefit the country. People won't get behind that, but they'll get behind something stupid as hell, like going to storming Area 51. He got a very valid point, guys. Very valid point. And I think that's one of the things that's went wrong with the country is people have lost track of what's important. And they're just involved in stupid shit mostly. Good morning, K-Rack. That they don't really care about important things. They're always caught up in this trendy shit. And they just want to just basically fit in with their buddies. And if that's to sign on just to the stupid shit, they'll do it. People are really not their own person anymore. They're really not. I've noticed that. They mostly care about what everybody else is doing, and they want to be a part of that and what people thinks of them. Well, they are sheep, correct, correct, K-Rack. They are sheep. They are. And that's the reason you've got this racial narrative and all this stupid shit going on out here that we got going on right now. Yeah, it's because people can't be their own person anymore. They're a part of the collective. That they go on with whatever trend is trending on Twitter, on Facebook, or whatever. They just got to be a part of that shit. And that's the ruination of a nation. I'm telling you right now, guys, bad. We got a lot of that going on right now. It's just like some of these people are so brain dead, so sheepish, as K-Rack said, that they just like log on to Twitter or they log on to Facebook or they log on wherever, and it's like just seeing what trends going on out there to where they can just throw their freaking values away just to be a part of it. Yeah. And it's pathetic, guys. It is. And I see it so much out here. I do. Yeah, I'm so sick of hearing the word racism too, Judy. I am. They can take racism, they can stick it up their black asses and Muslim asses and Puerto Rican asses. You know, we're all tired of hearing racism, racism, racism. Them motherfuckers don't even know what racism really is. They've never really experienced it. Maybe they need to go and have a sit down with Billy Roper and eat breakfast with him. If they really want to know what racism is all about, I'm sure he can tell them. They don't have no damn clue. They have no clue. I think that's what ought to happen. I think Omar, Presley, and AOC, all three of them, needs to go and have to have breakfast with Billy Roper sitting across the table from them. I think that's what needs to happen. And then after breakfast is over, then they can come out of there knowing what real racism is. Because I'm sure Billy will tell them what real racism is and what it's all about. Yeah, that's my point, guys. These people are so far away from reality, it's unreal. They don't know what racism is. Not really. Everybody been walking around kissing these Muslims' asses. I mean, oh, you're black. Oh, I gotta stop and kiss your ass. Oh, you little Puerto Rican Bartista? Well, we're gonna kiss your ass too. You know? And people really don't know what real racism is. But I guarantee you, eating breakfast with Billy Roper, by God, they know what racism was after breakfast was over. After he got through calling them shit, talking bad to them, and everything, they know what real racism was. Yeah, that's my point. I think it's funny as hell. Yeah. Yeah, after they had breakfast with Billy Roper, they'd shut up about Donald Trump. They say, "Oh, Trump ain't racist at all." Trust me, we've seen real racism. We know what a real racist is. Yeah, it's walking around on the eggshells is old. Denise, you're right. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna walk around on eggshells. Yeah, no, ain't happening. I don't give a damn who I make mad. I don't give a damn who I offend at this point. Yeah, you grew up in Mississippi in the 50s and 60s. You can tell people about racism. Omar AOC or Presley, they never growed up, or Talib or whatever her name is, they never growed up around that shit. No, they didn't. No, they don't really know what real racism is. They ain't never seen no crosses burnt or no nooses hung from trees or any shit like that. They haven't. They never was raised up in any of that. No. Well, it's just like that filthy bitch Tammy Sawyer down there in Memphis, guys. She calling Donald Trump racist. But remember, she's the one that removed the Nathan Bedford Forrest Monument off top of his grave. I think that's racist. She was calling him a racist and she desecrated his grave. She wouldn't have done that if he hadn't been a white man. We all know that. So I think she's racist. Yeah. Matter of fact, won't we send that fat barrel of monkey spunk to Area 51? Maybe she's going to be one of those people that shows up down in Area 51 and tries to like storm it to uncover little green men or something. You know? I mean, honestly, guys, maybe, maybe she will. Maybe she'll take half of Memphis with her when she goes. Guys, I'm 43 years old. I live in western Arkansas, predominantly a white area. I've seen the Ku Klux Klan here one time. One time. I think I was like in the eighth or ninth grade. I think eighth grade. There wasn't hardly anybody showed up to their event that they had downtown trying to rally. That was it, guys. So one time I've ever seen the Klan in 43 years in this town here where I'm at. Yeah, this country is not as racist as people tries to make it out to be. What it is, most people are just wearing their feelings on their shirt sleeves and they're getting offended over practically nothing anymore. They just want to be offended and they want to make everything out to be racist, but really it's not. Good morning, Nathan. Yeah. And the thing about it is, guys, there's nothing racist about Donald Trump. Nothing I ever seen racist about him. No. You 44 and you ain't never seen a Klan in Mississippi ever? Good morning, Scotty. Yeah. I ain't seen them one time here. Yeah, they come here trying to recruit. Had a rally down there in downtown by the courthouse. Hardly anybody showed up. That been 30 years ago. Yeah. The KKK guys has got to be kept alive by the Democrats. They were created by the Democrats, and they got to be kept alive by the Democrats as being the boogeyman. There's not that much KKK anymore. There's really not that much white supremacy groups anymore. Really, there's not. But they've got to act like they're a real force to be reckoned with because they've got to rally around racism. Yeah. Just like Barack Obama wanted to be like Abraham Lincoln. And you know what, guys? It really pisses me off every time somebody compares uh, Donald Trump to Abraham Lincoln. No, he was not no damn Abraham Lincoln. Barack Obama was an Abraham Lincoln. Donald Trump is not an Abraham Lincoln. Anybody that really knows the history of Abraham Lincoln wouldn't have a whole hell of a lot of respect for him. He divided the nation, caused 650,000 deaths of American countrymen, and he lied about the son of a bitch. Tried to make him out to be a hero when he wasn't nothing but a damn zero. I mean, what kind of leader would get 650,000 Americans to die in battlefields over taxes and then try to cover his ass when he was losing the war trying to make it out about freeing slaves when it never was over that to begin with? And in history has been spouting and been parroting it was all about freeing slaves when it never was. These Kool-Aid drinkers out here believes that shit. And they put Abraham Lincoln up on a pedestal when he wasn't nothing but an occultist. His wife was into all kinds of damn witchcraft and shit. Trying to talk to her dead kid and stuff. Now, Abraham Lincoln was not what most people of today's society believed him to be. And it pisses me off when they plan when they when they start calling Trump Abraham Lincoln, because he's not Abraham Lincoln. He didn't divide this nation and cause a damn civil war over taxation. That's something Barack Obama tried to do, guys. Really, there's no Klan? When's the last time you spent any time in a small Texas town? Minorities know their place. Small Texas towns is nothing but minorities now. Texas is turning blue. Yeah, it is. When the last time you been to Houston? There ain't hardly no white people in Houston anymore. White people knows their place in Houston because they are the minority. Yeah. Well, that's one thing I've got against the Republican Party is they try to champion Abraham Lincoln. They do because he was the first Republican. Yeah. That I just like I said, they're just going along with the bullshit history on Abraham Lincoln. They're just as guilty as the left is on that because why are they going along with the history of Abraham Lincoln? Is because it's in the benefit of them. Trust me, if it wasn't in the benefit of them, they wouldn't be going along with it. It's a true story, guys. People justify what they want to justify when it's in benefit of them. But Abraham Lincoln was no damn hero, and Donald Trump is nothing like Abraham Lincoln. Now, Barack Obama was more of an Abraham Lincoln, guys. But basically, Barack Obama said that he wanted to be just like Abraham Lincoln. Matter of fact, when he was inaugurated, he stepped off Marine One. He had autobiography of Abraham Lincoln in his hand. And that's exactly what he did was he divided a nation using race. You damn right he did. It wasn't Donald Trump that did it, like they're trying to say that he's doing it. No, it was Barack Obama. We all know, guys, that this racism shit didn't really fire up until we had 8 years of Barack Obama out there screaming and hollering and pushing the agenda. That's all Barack Obama did was divide this nation. And now you got Donald Trump steps up in the White House trying to just to run America, trying to build our economy back. And here are all these jugheads that was under Barack Obama, that was Barack Obama lovers. Here they are parroting what he was pushing. Racism. Every breath. Racism, guys. Calling Donald Trump a racist. Because hell, he's just wanting to fix the economy. He's wanting to enforce our damn border laws. He's wanting to keep America safe. And all these people that were Obama worshipers can say is, oh, he's racist. He's a white supremacist. No, Donald Trump, don't ever compare Donald Trump to that piece of shit, Abraham Lincoln. Any Republican that comes out here and compares Donald Trump to Abraham Lincoln, he's just shit slapped out of them because they're just going along with the mainstream bullshit lie of Abraham Lincoln. Barack Obama was the Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, Lincoln didn't give a shit about blacks. No, he didn't give a damn about blacks. Matter of fact, he wanted to load them all up on a boat and send them back to Africa. Yeah, yeah, he did. But you'll never hear that in mainstream. No, that don't fit the agenda. Yes, Lincoln was the great divider. I'm going to tell you something, guys. Anybody that would call Abraham Lincoln a great president has to be smoking crack. Let's look at what a president actually is. He is a leader of a nation, of a people. He's a deal maker. He's the broker. The art of the deal here, guys. Remember this shit. All right? Remember this. Anybody that says Abraham Lincoln was a great president don't know what a great president actually was. A great president does not divide his nation and pit his nation against each other and get 650,000 people killed in a damn civil war that he could negotiated and fixed. That means he's a failed leader. A failed leader, guys. That he could not keep his nation together and set policy without having to go to war. That's not the definition of a good leader. It's totally not. And anybody thinks it is fucking retarded. They don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. You don't get 650,000 of your countrymen to get killed off fighting with each other, and half of your damn country burnt over some tax money. You don't do it. Sorry, guys. You don't do it. Yeah, you don't. So when you see these talking heads on television comparing Donald Trump to Abraham Lincoln, that tells you exactly what they're worth. They're dumbasses. They're no different than the liberals. Now, if you want to compare Donald Trump to a president, won't you compare him to JFK? Won't you compare him to one that was actually good instead of one that divided a nation and got half of it burnt and pillaged and killed off 650,000 countrymen? The bloodiest war that this nation's ever been involved in. There was more people killed in the Civil War than all our other conflicts combined. And they put this man up on a pedestal and call him great. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Pretty stupid. Tells you the intelligence of people. But a lot of these people know the truth, but they still go along with a lie because the lie is convenient and it fits their agenda at the time. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off here this morning. I gotta get me another cup of coffee. I got stuff to do. As soon as it gets daylight enough, I can see to operate. So we'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good morning.